The system didn't fail overnight. It failed quietly. While people were told to trust it and sign the paperwork. Right now, people are graduating with 6 figures of debt, holding degrees that they were promised would lead to stability, and realizing too late that stability was never guaranteed. At the same time, builders are working on dirt floors, learning real skills, owning their tools, and quietly building freedom. This isn't about intelligence. It's about systems. The system made a promise. It said, go to school, take on debt, follow the path, and everything will work out. And for a while, maybe it did. But systems don't fail all at once. They fail when the math stops working. Tuition kept rising. Wages stopped keeping up. Debt became normal. And somewhere along the way, education ceased to be about learning and started being about compliance. Show up. Pay up. Hope it works. Here's the hard truth. A system that requires debt to participate is not designed for freedom. Debt doesn't just cost money. It costs options. It decides where you can work. What risks can you take? What ideas can you pursue? And once you're locked into it, the system doesn't care whether it worked for you or not, because the debt still gets paid. Builders live in a different reality. They don't wait for permission. They don't wait for credentials. They don't wait for approval. They solve problems. They learn by doing. They fail fast. They adapt. A builder with a dirt floor workshop and fundamental skills has more leverage than someone with a framed diploma and no options. Because skills compound. Tools create opportunity. And ownership changes the math. The dirt floor isn't a disadvantage, it's a starting point. Low overhead means fewer obligations. Fewer obligations mean more freedom. More freedom means better decisions. When your life costs less to run, you don't need permission to pivot. You can build slowly. You can build honestly. You can build something real. This isn't anti-education. Education matters. But education without context, without application, without ownership, becomes expensive information with no leverage attached. Real education pays you back. The question isn't, did the system fail everyone? The question is, why are we still pretending it works the same for everyone? Because once you can see the failure, you get to make a choice. Stay inside a system that no longer serves you, or start building your own. This channel isn't about shortcuts. It's about reality. If you build, if you learn by doing, if you want ownership rather than permission, you belong here. The system failed. Builders will rebuild it.